What in the world am I doing? I'm too old for this. Hey, you kids! Get off my lawn! Welcome back, you freaks. I'm Mad Murdock, and this is Incursion Red River weapons training. Today we are going to be using the Sig MCX Virtus. It's a pretty cool little weapon. It's the most technologically advanced weapon in the game. And I think we're going to be planting some bugs. Let's just double check. We are. Okay. Let's get these in our backpacks so we don't leave without them. Another thing to note is we are running our custom settings. This is the brutalist settings. The settings are in the Discord. Actually, I'll just bring them up on screen now. That way, everyone, even the people that aren't in the Discord, can see what we're doing. Where are we at? Gameplay. Okay. So I'll leave these up for about 5 seconds, and then we'll scroll down. These are very tough settings. If you do get a chance to play them, you'll see what I'm talking about. Once the AI spot you, they're pretty much unrelenting, and they're pretty on target when they come out of hiding. So I would give it a shot. They're really fun, very intense, but not for the faint of heart. So let's go check the village. I don't really have. I'm not really here for loot, but I just want to make sure there's nobody down here. We don't have much room in our stash, so we can't really be picking much stuff up along the way. I do like this gun. I think the recoil is a little bit intense for what it is. I know it's an SBR, but the suppressor should effectively reduce recoil, and there's quite a bit of muzzle rise on this weapon. So hopefully we can. I don't even know where we're going. I gotta check that. Hopefully we can make it to where we need to go and survive the mission to extract. Okay, we've got to go over to the quarry and plant the bugs at the container houses. Okay, so we are up at the peninsula. We are going to make our way through the radio tower area up to the warehouse and over to, I think there's a tower right here. And or maybe the tower's right. Yeah, the tower's right here, and we'll try to take out as many baddies as we can, plant the bugs, and extract. Hopefully, we can do this fairly quickly, just to keep the video short and entertaining. If you guys are enjoying these videos, please be sure to hit that like or subscribe button. It does help the channel grow. We are a very new channel. We also have a very new Discord. My settings will also be in the descriptions below, along with my Discord channel and links to Incursion Red River's website, their Discord, and their Twitter. So give them a follow if you can. That's the best way to get updates on the game. I know there's an update scheduled for probably the end of this month, May. Or early next month, if everything goes well. So, alright. Let's listen, see if there's any baddies close by. I am on auto, correct? Now I am. Okay. Is that? Yeah, that's that guy that's usually stuck there. Nope. That's just a leaf. It looked like a dude, but I guess it wasn't. Better safe than sorry. Nothing too cool in here. Don't have anybody up there. I think that took him down. We are using the green tips for a little bit more penetration. I'm not really familiar with how, with all the ammo stats and stuff like that. I don't know how the game, how it operates in the game as far as the code and stuff like that. So, you can just, I know it does more damage than the Full Metal Jacket. So, all right. We'll take the injector. Let's make a run for this tower. Well, somebody is definitely close by. We snuck past him before he came around that corner. I don't hear anybody else. Where's that other tower? It's down there somewhere. There's a guy.
Taking fire! Need assistance!
Yeah, this thing's got some insane recoil for what it is. Guess we can check the stats. If I had a well, we'll have to look for a forward grip to see if we can mitigate that or increase the ergonomics a little bit. I don't know what this gray bar is. I guess that's the max recoil or whatever, or maybe that's the max reduced recoil. Not really certain how all this reads out, but someone can probably explain it to me in the comments. For those that are just joining, yeah, I'm just an old dude trying to have some fun. I'm not a pro level gamer. I'm just doing this for fun in my spare time. So. Thought I heard footsteps, but it could have been my footsteps. Gonna sit over here and listen for a second. Might as well top off our magazine while we're here. Not hearing anybody. I'm not seeing any movement. I always think that that's a vertical grip. It's the SCAR front sight. Just gonna check back here. Sometimes there's a guy back here. Alright. Doesn't look like it today. I hear someone up there. Could be up there. Could be in front of us. All right.
Something's off. We've got suspicious activity.
Well, I flubbed all those shots. Let's run back here, get a little bit of distance. Yeah, I thought he was going to try to sneak around. Pretty sure that's the same guy. I think he went around that rock and came up, tried to look for us. I'm going to top off my mag. It's always best to back off a little bit if you have an enemy disappear on you, especially if you're not up in a tower where you don't have good cover. I might as well just top that off just to be safe. They will circle around and come up behind you. So keep that in mind. Also, if you're using a subpar weapon, you gotta back off sometimes. I'm not hearing anybody above us anymore. Hopefully that was that guy. Is this where he was, or was he down here? he came all the way around. No vertical grip. Okay. Take the injector. Alright, we've got to clear this area. Just listening for footsteps or voices or any indication that there's somebody here. Sometimes these guys are perfectly still and not talking, not moving, so that can get you in some serious trouble. Alright, let's check this crate over here. Check this loot container. Will that go in there? Nope. What is that for? Well, if I'd have picked up that... will that go on here? No. If I'd have picked up that M-lock rail early, probably would be able to put it on here. Maybe. No. Not see anything out there. I'll take the green tip. We could use the spare. Alright. No. Okay, alright. We're going to have to make our way over to that tower. Because that's the smart thing to do. listening. Alright, well, somebody else heard me do that, so let's back off over here, see if we can figure out where they're coming from. I don't hear anybody. No one up there. Alright, we're making a run for it. There's got to be more guys over here. There's no way it's just that one. There we go. Yeah, there's one. There's another guy over to my left. He's going to come creeping around that side, I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Alright, let's let our arms rest. We really want to make sure we eliminate pretty much everybody here, because we've got to get over to that one and that one, I believe. No, I'm making my shots today. That's pretty rare. Yeah, I think we plant one on there, one on there, one on that one, I believe. Let's just double check real quick. Yeah, yep, okay. One over there to our left, down in the quarry. One on the other side of the quarry. That one in front of us to the right, and then the two directly to the right of us. I'm not hearing any more movement, but like I said, sometimes they're standing perfectly still. They don't start moving until they spot you, or one of the other ones calls you out. But we took these guys out pretty quick. That was pretty effective. Alright. Let's make sure we're on auto. And refill. Top off our mag. We've got to go out there, so might as well be prepared. Just one more quick check. Make our way over there, come back around to there, and then we'll pop back up here for another quick check to make sure it's clear to move around to the other side. Yeah, let's just go do these two first. Oh, somebody's over there. But where? There he is. Okay. Got to get down there and over there. Where is this? I think it's on this one. What do we got here? There we go. Let's just stop and wait for a second. Make sure we don't hear anybody creeping around the other side. Okay. I'm going to go clear the other side of this wall. We're going to be extra careful today. Somebody down there.
Visual on enemy combatants! Marking position! Come on, you fuckers! Bring it on!
We are backing off.
You should have stayed home! Keep hiding! It won't save you!
I flubbed all those shots, man.
My grandma shoots straighter than you!
How we doing on ammo? I don't know where he's
You're
at.
gonna die here!
We have to get to a different position.
Bring it on! You think you can take us?
That should have been a simple kill. Sometimes it's just...
We'll send you home in a body bag!
Sometimes it's the easy ones that get you killed. I was like, I'll just go down here and take care of this guy real quick.
Fuck you, man! Fuck you! You can't shoot worth shit!
I don't know where he's at.
Say your prayers, Mark!
Yeah, when they're in the when they're in the brush, man, they are very hard to spot.
Come on, you fuckers!
Yeah, I'm gonna... see if I can get a decent angle on him with some cover.
Fucking die here! You're gonna die here!
He's coming for us.
Keep hiding! It won't save you!
Thought he was coming for us. He's walking around somewhere. Well, I gotta get over there, so I'm gonna have to get rid of that guy. I gotta find him first. He didn't hit us. That's surprising. So he's going to see us way before we see him in this.
that the best you've got?
Where's he at? Did he move back down under those rocks? Or did he... Alright, he's coming up. I don't know where he's coming from.
We'll send you home in a body bag.
He's got to be just on the other side of that wall. Oh, I hear him over to the right. Thought I did. Alright, maybe I have to go around. I don't think, I mean, I can get around that way. I don't really want to go that way. I think I'll run into more resistance over there than this guy, but I don't know how I missed all those shots on him, but
We've got you surrounded. Give up now.
he's got to be over here somewhere.
Suspicious activity reported. Stay alert.
Now we got multiples. Let's go back and get some high ground. There he is. Oh, that's not him. That was somebody else. There's another guy. The original guy we were looking for. It's over there somewhere. Sometimes the smartest thing you can do is just back off. We were on pace to get this mission done in record time, but looks like we're going to have to be a little bit more cautious. Alright, well, I don't really want to go that way, but it might be what we have to do. Because I have no idea. I know that guy's in the woods, and they are nearly impossible to spot until you're right up on them. We're still... armor's still good. Okay. Well, I might just have to clear this whole dang place out to play it safe. All right, I might have to do that. All right, let's go this way. Let our stamina regen a little bit. Hear some footsteps over there.
All quiet in the western front, huh?
He's pretty close.
Damn. You got to put on some sunscreen. Hope I don't burn. The sun's blazing today. Perfect beach weather. Yeah, right. Stay alert. Stay alive.
All right, I think I might have to back off, get some hard cover over there.
Prepare for the heat in this spot. Not the humidity.
Or I see if I can sneak over here. I don't know if I can. No, no. Ooh.
Remember to take breaks in the shade.
Okay, well, we can't do that. All right.
Any movement? Negative. I love the peace and quiet out here.
Okay, I think that was our guy. Go up here, regen our stamina. Try to make it to the extraction point at the back of the warehouses over here. I don't want to just run up in there. We're going to go up top and just peek down, see if anybody's crept in behind us, or if there's anybody else around. Don't hear anybody. See how long we gotta wait. Four minutes. Wow. Okay. Well, I won't make you guys wait that long. If you guys are enjoying these videos, please do hit that like or subscribe button. It does help the channel out, and I really do appreciate it. I appreciate each and every one of you that hangs out and watches the videos. I'm enjoying these little adventures together. Yeah, those last 10 minutes were tense, man. I couldn't figure out which way to go, but we made it. So. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Mad Murdock. Peace out.